Okay, how about Neuro?
Yeah, what can I say about Neuro? God, there was some powerful testimonials and stories on Neuro. Even just this last year, I was at regionals in Jacksonville. And I can't say it on video, so I'm not going to, but amazing stories, you know. The way I could say it, I guess I could say, if I had a child who was autistic, or if I had a child who had ADD or ADHD, or a grandparent that had any neurological disorder, I would put them on Neuro. And that's based upon, again, my formula and the creations that God has put on this earth with the amazing phytonutrients that we have available to us, like huperzine A, like vinpocetine, like theobromine. Google these words, you know, and it doesn't matter if you misspell them because spell check will correct it for you. Just figure it out. Read the clinical studies and go to legitimate websites like PubMed or the National Institutes of Health website, NIH.org, or things like that, and look for clinical studies on these major ingredients that I just listed off, because you will see, for example, vinpocetine is actually a drug in Europe, and it's actually used to treat dementia and Alzheimer's. Luckily, because it's a periwinkle extract, we can use it in the United States as a dietary supplement. The FDA has not classified it as a drug. So here is something that's a drug in other countries used to treat Alzheimer's that we can use as a dietary supplement with the FDA regulation that we don't make any claims to cure or mitigate any disease.
Oh.
So just Google it, do the math, find out where vinpocetine is used and how it's used, and you're gonna see how lucky you are to be able to buy this over the counter without a prescription for your grandparents who might be suffering from these diseases. It's an amazing product, but I formulated it thinking that, hey, before I walk into a boardroom and do a presentation on a new formula or something, I want to be super mentally clear so that I can remember the milligram amounts and the dosage and the costs and where this ingredient comes from and everything. So pop one of these before you go into the boardroom, and it's not like the little blue pill on Limitless, but you kind of get that feeling sometimes. It's like, hey, man, I can remember like what I read 3 or 4 days ago, and you know, the page number and who quoted it and things like that. So I think it's a great product.
Yeah, my son gets it every morning for school.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
For his studies and for school. So, and again, it's liposomal. It's a liposome technology that's delivering all those powerful ingredients, which really sets us apart.
Totally.
I love it.